I have problems again, as always, figuring out what game I should play. But I ended up playing a game that I haven't played in a while. Well, I have so many games, but I have never really the courage, or I can't really decide what I want to play. But this time I should frig it and then just play some Satisfactory. I would have played on the. There are two different versions of the game Satisfactory you get when you have the game. There are both the obviously early access one and the experimental one. I think if you play the experimental one, you can actually play the updates further, one update further than the other. So it's more like you can play Satisfactory early access. You can play up to the update they have called update 5, but even if there's an experimental mode where it still says update 5, you can pretty much complete, almost complete update 5. Well, you get what I mean. Like it's almost like the beginning to make update 6, which I don't even know what's about. I haven't really. Oh, I also haven't seen the new updates. Not many of them. I only see the one where you use tubes to transport things, and that's. I think I was way back in update 3. I don't know. And also, well, it is kind of cringe to say that Satisfactory is satisfying to play, but it is. Because it is one of the only first person like point of view where you can actually get things done automatically. Because most of the games with automatic features is usually not in a first person perspective, but mostly in a top down view perspective, or I don't know, maybe even third person perspective, although I haven't seen that yet. But so it's the first game, because I don't know why I have this. I'm not saying that I hate games that have top down view in it, like where you look from the sky down below and can only zoom in but not actually be on the ground. But I just find it way more exciting if it's a game that's at least third person or first, because I feel like I'm more in it, if you know. I feel like I'm actually more there. Well, that mostly counts in first person point of views, because obviously you're looking throughout the eyes and not the other thing. So I have many other games also where it's not first person, which I will try to commit on doing, because some of them actually look interesting. Well, all of the games I had and still have look interesting, but I haven't really gotten myself to play them. As I always said before the other streams way back, I think, I always said to you guys that I really had this problem where I purchased so many games and I only like play them for 2 hours, and some of them I don't even play. So I have so many games that I haven't played. But actually it's not like because it's a bad game, it's just I had a tendency to use money on games because I thought, oh, it looks so epic, so awesome. But then I got to the weird stage of my life where I never really felt like I wanted to play anything, which is kinda annoying, but still sad in a way, because I tend to still have games that I want to purchase and play, but I had said to myself that I should calm down and not purchase any games, or at least keep it to a very minimal amount of games that I purchased, because I want to complete the other ones first, so at least I don't feel like I've wasted from what the internet has said about my account. Because I know there's a website where you can search up and you can find out how much worth is your Steam account. Now that's only Steam. I haven't counted Epic Games with, or Ubisoft games, or Origin games. What else are there? Or GOG, Galaxy games. Yeah, you name it. Like I also have games on my PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and also have some VR games if you count them separately, even though they're still registered in the Steam account. So you can see what I mean. I have so many games combined, I think I have somewhat like maybe, I know on Steam alone I have 200 games, almost. I think it's 196, and on Epic Games, well, that, I don't really know the full number, but I can figure it out actually. Give me a sec. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 24 games on each page, and I have 7 pages, but the 7th page doesn't have still many games. Okay, so 6. Okay, now I want to count how many games do I actually have. So first, I will remember on Steam. What does it say on Steam what I have? How many games do I own? I own exactly 196 games on Steam alone. Only Steam. So 196 plus. Actually, wait. You know, keep that number in mind. 24 times 6. And then we have to count the other pages. Doesn't have a. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 15. Okay. So all in all, on my Epic Games Store, I have 159 games, and if you plus that together with my Steam, that is 196. Right from that, and then if we go on Ubisoft and also Audion and Yugi Games, you have any other platforms. Okay, and I also have some separate games that doesn't run on a specific platform like Steam Audion, which is by itself. One of them is a game called Vintage Story, which is basically a Minecraft clone game, but it's on its own. It's its own game. It's not a mod. So that's one. I also have Minecraft, obviously. I'm waiting for the platforms to open up. Ubisoft is a little bit slow in the uptake, but I would take it. Audion is already up and running. On Audion, I have how many games? If you could stop popping up in my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Wait, no. 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 games on Audion. So plus 17 games on Audion. And now we have Ubisoft. Let's see how many are on Ubisoft. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 games on Ubisoft. So plus 27 games. Ubisoft. Okay, and that's on Ubisoft. What else did I need to count? Wait. Okay. Wait. We need GOG. Okay. I know I have at least 2 games in here I purchased. I don't know. I haven't counted the other ones that I also got because I don't really play them, as I said before. Own games. Let me see. Where's the one? UD. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. My brain cut off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7 times 3, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. You plus that together, that's 25. Okay, now we go into the GOG system and then we see what games I have on PlayStation because I've connected it, so I can also see that. So I counted GOG games, Epic Games, Steam games, Origin games, and now I need PlayStation and Xbox. On Xbox, yeah, that's not correct because I know I have other games also. Okay, so on PlayStation, I'm pretty sure I have other games also, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, why don't I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 7. I can't even remember what it is. Okay, wait. Remember, need to keep down the number. So 426 is the total games I have up to now. Counted, but not all the counted games. So the next is 7 times 9 plus 2. So 65. So I'm gonna take 426 plus 65. And then we have 491 games. Now we need to count Xbox, but I can't because well, that's not correct. I think I can remember most of the games. I don't really have that many games on Xbox. I have Space Engineers, that's 1. I have Sword Art Online for the Bullet. I have Assassin's Creed, 3 Assassin's Creed games I know I have. And I also have, Prototype 1 and 2. Pretty sure, yeah. And I have, what else do I have? Shovel Knight. I can't really remember them all because, wait, does my Xbox app on my PC remember all the games I own? Because maybe then I will know. Or is it the Xbox console companion thing? I can't remember. Give me a sec. I really want to find out how many games I actually own in all, because it's a lot. It's, at least in my opinion, it's a lot. And now I can still only remember the games that are fortunately on my PC for some reason. I can't really remember anything else. I can't really give an exact number, but let's just say the ones I remember here is what I have. So that's 2, that's 5, 7, 8. So that's 499. And when we have to count out the other consoles also, I have a PlayStation 2, which means I have a few games, not many at all, like maybe 3. Yeah, I have 3. That's 3, and then I also have a PS4 game on disc, and I have 2 Xbox games. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 games. I have 6 games, and also have 1 installed. So 6 games. That's 505. 505, and also have, I know, 1 game which is digitally on the Xbox 36. So I have it in total, as of right now, not completely certain because I don't want to open up my Xbox or connect my Xbox up and find out how many games I have on my Xbox. But I'm pretty sure I have a little bit more than I counted, but I can't remember what the rest were. Not many, but I have around 506 games in total that I own on every platform. And now, if I say to you guys that I maybe only completed like 8 of them, 8 of them, only completed 8 of the games, that means that I still have around 498 games that I've used money on that I haven't even, like, I haven't completed, I haven't used any, like, time on it, anything. Now I know many of the games, or at least 40 to 50% of all the games I own, doesn't necessarily have a story, but still, I just complete the achievements, if that's the case. Even though I'm not an achievement hunter, but you get what I mean. I wasted so much money on so many games, but I have yet to complete likely any of them. It's kind of sad, but also stupid, and that's why I keep telling myself, don't use money. There's one game in particular I actually want next month, but I think I'm not gonna purchase it because well, I have the money, it's not the problem about the money, but it's a kind of game that I'm pretty sure that I would be raging in, because I'm the type of person, one of the reasons why I never get good at any games is not because I'm lazy and because I don't want to, like, actually try and be good at it, but for some reason I have this weird tendency to just keep being stupid. Let's say I play a game where I actually have to think about what I'm doing. I'm the kind of person who just charges in. I try to dodge, but because I'm not very careful in fast-paced games or games general where you have to fight a boss or anything like that, where you actually have to dodge or be way better at being careful in general. I would most likely rage because I'm not used to it, and I know I'm gonna rage, but I got the feeling that if I can complete one of the games that I own, which have the same kind of play, like game mechanic or play style as the one I want to purchase, I will probably buy the other one. Maybe if I'm stupid enough, I would buy the one I want first. What I'm talking about is I want to purchase the game Elden Ring, but any game, no matter what, any game that even come close to reminding of Elden Ring, or just in general a Dark Souls game or a Souls game, I would pretty much die winning as many times as many humans that exists on this planet. I am not over exaggerating. I am so goddamn, I'm such a noob. Like, I can't do it. Or I can, but I literally hate being, oh, so careful, oh, dodge, oh, because then I'm thinking too much about the game, and then I'm not, I don't know why, but I have this thing, if I think too much, like, just in general about something, even though I can tend to do it in some cases, not all the time, but if I keep thinking about something, like too realistically or too tactically or I keep strategizing, whatever. It's not fun for me, because then I'm taking it so seriously that I don't look at it as a game anymore, and then it's not fun. And it's just too easy for me to think like that about in the game, to the point where it's not funny. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'll never be able to actually complete, or not complete, but never actually be able to play a Dark Souls game or a Souls game or Elden Ring, whatever, without completely raging non-stop. Like every time I die, I think already about after the 5 first deaths, I'll begin to just being triggered by the smallest things. Because I know that I could just use my brain, but then it's not fun. But then again, it's also not fun to keep raging. So you see, I'm kinda in a dilemma right here. Because if I keep getting too serious about it, gaming is just gonna be so boring that I don't really want to play anymore. No, that's never gonna happen, but still. Gaming is just gonna be way more boring, because I don't like thinking too serious about things. The only game where I don't really have, I don't know if it's the feeling of the game or the atmosphere or anything. The only game I can keep playing and still be serious in terms of planning what to do, I'm not taking the game too seriously, it's just Minecraft. But I think Minecraft is because, well, it's just a chill game. You never feel threatened, or you never feel the responsibility that, oh, you have to do this and you have to do it right now, because if you don't, there's no going back. There's always a way to go back in Minecraft. There's always a way to survive, always a way to start over. I don't know if that's the reason, but it's literally why I have problems with many other games. Some of the it's not always the case. Many times I'm also just too lazy to keep to try and do it, try to be serious. So yeah. But I've been talking for half an hour almost. Well, not half an hour, because it took 10 minutes to come on here. But I will start the game up now. Now I haven't tested it. I'm a little bit what do you say? I'm a little bit curious about if the game can run well while I'm running this program, which uses or makes it possible for me to have my VR chat model on. Because sometimes it easily gets to lag. One game particularly, I can't play Far Cry 4 while having my VTuber model on, because for some reason it lags as frick on OBS. It's always OBS, it's never other places. I don't know why. Okay, so let me put on the game for you to see. I'm gonna probably not talk much in just because I'm just literally, well, that's a lie, but okay, so, oh my god, my PC, are you crazy? You're so crazy, man. Why? You're so crazy. Is it lagging? I don't think so. I also don't know if this game works, because last time it didn't work for some reason. Video. Ultra, yeah. I probably shouldn't play this on Ultra. Unless I want my PC to die. My stream to be weird. Motion blur, nope. Ew, disgusting. Who would want blur in the side of their eyes all the time we turn around? Ew. Who do you think I am? Ew. Confirm. Whoa, okay, that helps. Okay, so anti-aliasing is never really something you should have up on high or anything, because no matter how good of a PC you have, it's one of the most performance resource taking options in the game. What does it look like if I do this? Okay, no, maybe medium, maybe medium. Foliage, no, lighting. This can also be set on medium. Actually, no, wait. Oh yeah. Put that on medium and shadow medium. Yes. I'm only doing this because I want more frames. So restart the game for it to take effect. Oh my god. Also, window full screen. Yes, thank you. The other thing you need to. Yeah. I know. Interface. No. Quick lens. Nope. Network quality. I have never really gotten to find out what that means. Yeah. Okay. So, well, if it says I need to restart, I'll restart, I guess. Launch of the game again. I want the best amount of game quality performance you can get in existence. So good, in fact, you don't even know what to do about it. Okay, why? Wait, what? Oh, wait. No. Experimental. Let's try again. Hopefully this works now. Wake up! Hello! Game, you're slow, you're so slow. Are you stuck in the background? I think you're stuck in the background. You're not? Also, why do these programs keep popping up even though I told them not to start up when the PC starts? Why? Wait, Python? Why is Python running in the background? Okay, there's a bug. The game keeps being on the wrong thing again. Oh my god, are you serious? I love Epic Games. Open up thing. Ting ting. I give 1 second, please. Okay, guys, there are some technical issues, so I sadly need to restart the stream for some reason. I'll be back in like a few seconds.